good afternoon, everybody. All right, we're looking at about 88 on the back porch in the overcast. Yes, we've been overcast all day long. In fact, it has looked like rain since about 8 o'clock this morning. And we're looking at about 1:30 in the afternoon. Yes, we are. All right. Sure hope you all having a good day here on this Friday. I'm having a I'm having a day. Oh, mercy. I went outside for a little bit, burned a brush pile this morning. It's still smoldering this afternoon, but mostly gone. I was just out to check on it. My puppies are running outside. So today it is not brought to you by Chewy. He's outside doing Chewy things today. Yes, he is. All right. Okay, I think I left off. Now I had done some driving while off recording, but I believe I'm in Houston right now. So we'll see what we got in Houston and going somewhere. All right. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that little bell notification and subscribe, people. Help this channel grow. Yes. All right. We know I'm not fancy with words and all that good stuff that makes people interested, but we'll bring it to you either way. All right. Let's see here. I'll go drives because I know I gotta go somewhere to pick something or get to the little square anyway. I think I'm sitting in the Port of Houston if I'm not mistaken. All right. Got Killer Cat laying over there in the window, just a napping away. The other Killer Cat's in there napping with Mama. So all is good. You know, my girlfriend, she poked me in both my eyes. Ah, she did. I quit seeing her. Alright, that's my lame joke of the day. Ha ha ha. Funny guy. Not really. Oh. Yeah, no, we're at a refinery. Oh, that's right. I'm over here at Dow. Oh, mercies. We gotta go back around the building, our thinger dinger here, and see if we can pick us up a load somewhere. They got a load here for us. We're about to find out. Yes, we are. We're about to find out. We don't really care a whole lot about where it's going as long as we can get it there. Yeah. And I'm not pulling a trailer right now. I'm taking whatever they got. Uh, Sometimes it's uh, just the way it is. I didn't stop fast enough. Okay, it tell me I'm going the wrong way. So I need to go this way. I went out the in, or no, I come out the out. They don't want me going in that way. They want me to come down here. I've not been here too many times, so yeah. There it is. See it there in the right side mirror. I gotta get over a little bit. All right. Let's see what we can pick up. Okay, external market. Not much difference between the external market and the freight market, or at least therefore, I have not found much difference. Alright, and Oklahoma got that trailer. Oxnard, I ain't going out of no California. Well, good. Ends Oklahoma. That's about 620 mile, 30 mile, 600 mile. All right, well, I can deal with that. We can deal with that. All right, we'll grab it. All right, we got 13 hours and real time to 13 hours, 7 minutes to make this delivery in real time. All right. Cargo is 42,693, and it will net us a grand total of 4,000 something. It went away. I don't read fast enough. It's a miracle I can read it all. Reading and writing weren't my strong points. And with truck driving, all you had to do was point, tell me where you wanted it to go, and say, okay, go. Not a whole lot of reading there. Now, you do have to know where you're going. I mean, come on. You gotta be smart enough to read a map anyway. All right.
Go straight.
Let's go pick his trailer up. Yeah, I weren't the sharpest pencil in the box, but I tell you what, I still could write. Yes. My crown might be broken, but it still colors. Yes, it does.
What are we waiting for?
New Year's? Well, yeah, that's what we were waiting for. I told him.
Get
Yes.
ready to turn right. Turn right.
So we got our little box
Get
trailer.
ready to turn left.
It got Dow all
Turn
over it,
left.
but that's alright. That's what we're hauling. Alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I'm not doing a real good job of stopping, am I? Well, I stop. You can't say I don't stop. Wow, that's the game's acting up.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh boy, ain't this gonna be fun? 602 miles
Turn
to
right.
go, and the game just don't want to do nothing.
Go straight.
I say it says go straight, but if you look at the map, you go up the hill. Or this, yeah. You go this way. Now there's a road here in Tyler. It's a loop extension. Uh, the loop comes down to about where the railroad track is, about a half a mile from the railroad track. And then it makes a sharp turn there, goes across the railroad track. Well, the extension comes off of that, right there where you make that turn. You go down the hill and you cross the railroad track there. Well, there was a giant culvert that collapsed here in Tyler, and they had to close the road to fix the culvert. Well, they got into doing what they do to fix the culvert and realized that replacing the culvert was not an option. For whatever their reasons. I don't know if it would jeopardize the train track or what, but I do know my wife was on the internet looking at the local what's going on, and found that what they're going to do
Keep left.
is design
Then turn
and
left.
build a bridge that they're not going to try to fix. They're going, wow, did you see that? That car turning right there just popped up out of the concrete. Wow. I hope I got that on video. But yeah, they're going to make a bridge over that instead of repairing the damage. Now, the damage
Turn left.
happened due to all the rain we got this spring. Boy, did we get the rain this spring. We got about 100,000 inches, I thought. I know that I was counting 4 to 6 inches of rain a day there for a while. And all that water just was more than that area could handle going through that culvert. How big is that culvert? I don't know. But I do know the road has been closed for over a month now. And seeing that they're going to design and build a bridge, it could be a couple of years before that road's open again. I don't know. But I do know
Keep left,
uh,
and then exit left.
the way construction goes,
Exit
it
left.
could last a while. But we will see. Yeah, they got it all barricaded off. The general public can't go down there. There ain't nothing down there anyway but the train tracks. So now on either side, up the road a little bit, you got a couple businesses on both sides of the track. They're up away from the track a little bit, so yeah, it's just there's no need to go down to the track itself. I don't think that could be just an old man talking. I guess I don't know. But that's what's going on around here. Looks like rain behind us on the rear views, the side views, whatever you want to call them, the mirrors. We'll just see if we can't outrun it. Alrighty. My brother and I are still working on this company we started. There's a lot more to it than just saying, okay, I want to start a company. Now, they don't charge you to start a company or nothing like that. But you go from just picking up loads to running the whole ball of wax. And it's like right out of the frying pan into the fire, you know what I mean? There's things that we did not know, did not really think about, that now we gotta think about. Yeah. So, kind of interesting. Oh, beautiful downtown Houston coming up. Looks like we're going to be going across that Pierce elevated.
Keep right.
Houston is home for my brother and I. Yeah, there's a Victoria get off. But we don't want to get off. We want to stay on I-10. And Pierce here elevated is on the other side of town. That's going to take us over here to 45. We'll take 45 up through Huntsville. Yeah. Now, when we lived in Houston, we lived out there off of 290, out there towards Cypress. Uh, that's as close as I'm going to get you. Yeah,
Keep right.
buddy.
And then exit right.
All right, we keep right. We'll
Exit right.
exit right on to I-45. We'll head on up I-45. Now you're coming up 45 here. Now I can't tell you exactly where because the game doesn't show exacts like a real map would or whatever. But up here off of 45, there's 1960 already. So yeah. So it'd be coming up real quick already. I mean, there's already 1960. And it would be in this area. Now, we weren't on 1960. We was off on a little two-lane road. But right in this area that doesn't look anything like the area that 1960 would be. But anyway, yeah, looking off. Anyway, we had my mom and pa had filling stations over here, and a little convenience store, gas station thing. And I remember I enjoyed that. I enjoyed working there. But Texaco, back in the day, decided they were going to build a store right across the road from us. Mind you, we just a little mom and pop.
Keep left.
And my sister and her husband lived upstairs. There's old Sam Houston. We're already in Huntsville. Now that run there, minus traffic, would take you about an hour, 45 minutes anyway. All right. Anyhow, we had that gas station. We did okay. I mean, we never made money. We never made money. What profits the store made went to pay us kids. That's all there was to it. We were not a big national chain, so therefore very few people stopped, and them that did were loyal customers. But your beer sales, your soda sales, your tater chip people, and all that kind of stuff, we didn't get the big breaks like everybody else. They said, you're going to buy this much, and well, you're not going to buy. And you're going to buy what we tell you to buy, or you're not going to buy. Yeah, that really happens.
Keep
And
left.
now to let you in on another little secret. Okay, we've all been filling the bait under the current administration. Higher fuel prices, higher food prices, all that. Well, let's talk about fuel. Alright, I go as a station and I've got to buy X amount of fuel in order to have it delivered. And I sure can't go get it myself, so I got to buy X amount of fuel so that I can put fuel in my tank so that I have fuel when you stop for fuel. So I make my order. I say, okay, I'll take this much of this, that much of that, whatnot, you know. They're not quite as sticky as others, but you gotta buy a full compartment of the trailer. Okay? Every trailer has, I think it's 4 or 5 compartments. There's like 2001, 3000, and another 2000, 3000. Broke up across the trailer. Anyway, so you gotta buy a full compartment, a full 2000, or I think the total truck was 5,000 gallons. My mother and my sister handled that. I was mostly maintenance. My brother and I, we took turns running the evening shift, but for the most part, we were maintenance. Anyhow, uh, after I buy the fuel, put it in the ground. You know, I don't make no money on that. Nope. I might make 3 or 4 cents on a gallon. Alright, to buy the fuel, have it put in the tank, that costs you $10,000. Okay? Then I've got to get that fuel out of the tank, back up to the ground, and into your car, which takes electricity. That's going to cost me right at uh, a dime's worth of electricity a minute. Approximate. Okay? That's approximate. So, by the time everything's said and done, it costs me, say it costs me $1 a gallon. And gas prices are $1.25, just for numbers. I'm going to spend another dime pulling each gallon out of the ground to put it in your car. So that's $1.10. So I've made what, 15 cents? Where those type businesses make their money is on inside sales. Cigarettes, beer, soda, sandwiches, whatever you got, tater chips. But then I gotta be careful on my inside sales.
Keep left.
I sell some cigarettes or beer to a minor, I go to jail. And they don't always, but they can shut the station down. And everybody's out of a job. So, major no. And then you get the lottery. We had lottery, and I tell you what, you gotta be careful. So you get those scratch off cards, and the lottery don't play games. The lottery charges X amount. I'm not going to disclose that. They charge X amount per card. Okay? Now, it comes in a little package. As soon as I scan that package and open it up, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. As soon as I open that up, I just bought it for whatever the price of them cards are. When you come in with a winning number on a scratch off, and you won $100, you know what I do? I ring a no sale cash, hand you your $100, take your card, staple my copy of the receipt to that card, and then the lottery pays me that $100. Basically reimbursing you. So I gotta put the money up front first. Let's say just for a number, let's say you got $1 ticket or $250 in a package. As soon as you open that package, 250 tickets, $1 tickets. So that's $250 comes out of my pocket right now. Right now. And I haven't sold one yet. I decided to try it one day. And I told my mom I'm going to try it. She says, I don't care what you try as long as I don't have to pay for it. And that it's legal. I says, well, I'm going to do it with Ruthie here because my sister was the assistant manager under Mom. And Ruthie come in that next day and I said, Ruthie, grab that pack of lottery tickets under the counter there. So she gets in the safe and gets the lottery tickets out. I said, them $1 tickets there will work. Go ahead and scan them. What's the price on that? And then I paid her for them. And then I went upstairs to her place. And I sat there at the table.
Keep right.
And I started scratching.
And then turn right.
I scratched 250 tickets in a matter of
Turn right.
a couple hours. I went back down to Ruthie with all the
Keep
winning
left.
tickets. You know what I won? $85. $85.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Not every packet has
Turn
a big
right.
winner in it. It's got a percentage of winners and all that, but not all of them have a
Keep
big
right.
winner.
And then turn right.
When it was all said and done, I won $85 on, spent $250 and got $85 back.
Turn right.
So who made the money, folks?
Keep left.
It wasn't the people scratching, I tell you. It wasn't the convenience store, I know that, because all they do is get reimbursed for the money they spend. So, with that being said, that only leaves one other entity that makes any money. Alright. Just a little tidbit. We got 283 miles to go. I can tell you stories about convenience store operations that would just blow your mind. But right now, I'm looking for a fuel station. I'm about out of fuel. Y'all see a fuel station pop up, you holler at me, let me know. Got my tongue out in the wind, yes I do. Now there was a day that Mom and Pa decided to close the stores. And that was the end of it.
Keep left.
My little brother got held up, gunpoint. Mom said, "That's a bunch of bullcorn. We ain't gonna do this." So I guess it was toward the end of that week, we pulled all the monies together that we needed to pay the bills that we had, shut it down. Just because somebody thought their thieving was more important than uh, somebody else's livelihood. Now my brother didn't get hurt physically. It took him a while to get over it, but still. Uh,
Keep left.
no consideration of anyone or anything. And you're going to go off. So you're not robbing
Recomputing.
the store. You're robbing the person that owns that store. You're robbing the very people that are trying to help you uh, get the fuel you need. Uh, snacks along the way, you know. Very, very sad that there are people out there.
Okay.
Do you
Let's
know
find a new
I'm
route.
having it just as rough as you are? And in some cases, rougher. And you're going to come in. You're going to shove a gun in my face. And essentially run me out of business for a measly $200-300, and just totally devastate the family. Come on, people don't think. Alright, we're gonna move up here. We're gonna jump in this hole. We're gonna catch us a nap because it is 8:30 in the night, and we like to drive in the daytime. Makes for better video. So take us a nap. Oh, good morning, everybody. All right, it is now 6:33 in the morning. So back up out of this hole here. Now we'll get to going again. Got a little close to that truck. I may have scraped it, I'm not positive. But we ain't sticking around because this is just a game. There ain't nothing for me to stick around for in the game. I mean, the police and all that don't come and all that. Damage is what damage is, and you pay for it.
Keep right.
But I tell you what, it was
Keep left, and then exit left.
a good time though. It time, it wasn't all roses either. I mean, us kids didn't make a great deal of money. We only made a little bit of money. Mom and Dad never made a penny. They was living on their retirement. Now, had not Texaco moved in right across the road, and I mean directly across the road, we would have done a lot more business. But being a little mom and pop, you can't compete with the mega businesses like that. They get special treatment by the beer companies and soda companies. Yeah, they still got to buy X amount of this, X amount of that, but they get discounts that we weren't getting. So for $200 or $300, three people lost their jobs. One person lost her place to stay because somebody wanted to be stupid. Now, Daddy done gone home. I mean, all we got left here on this world is Mama. But I truly believe, and my sister done gone home, I truly believe had it not been for the closing of the store, I truly believe it would still be up and running in our family. Because us kids, we actually enjoyed it. We enjoyed the talking to people and interacting with people. It was enjoyable. All right, I know. I've done barred you again. Like I said, I never know what I'm going to talk about. But I'm always going to talk about something. May not always be pleasant, but you can better bet 90% of what I talk about is fact. Now it may not be verbatim, and there may be some ad lib to it. Trust me, I make sure what I talk about ain't on the misleading side. Last thing I want to do is hurt anybody or misinform anybody that would cause them to make any judgment call or change their plans just, you know, I wouldn't want to sit here and say, oh, there ain't gonna be no rain tomorrow, and then it come a down flood. You left your umbrella at the house. Well, you said it wasn't gonna be no rain. Well, that's just what I mean, folks. I want to bring you the facts, not the maybes or the what ifs. Oh, Coca Cola. I don't want to be misleading to anybody. And I sure don't want what I say to be the cause of your misleading. A lot of what I talk about is
Keep left.
things I've been through, things I've done, actually done. Oh yeah, we're almost there. 167 miles to go. Oh, sun's starting to peek out a little bit here in the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes, and it's just now going on 2:30. So it's been about an hour long video already. But it won't take us but another short few minutes to finish this run up. Uh, it was like 140-ish. I called it 130, but it was like 140-ish. It's now like 226, 28, something like that. Yeah, we outrun the rain, it looks like. And it looks like we're not going to get the rain here. Although I'm sure somebody around, counties around, got a little rain maybe. There wasn't a great chance of it, but they were talking about it. So there's your little tidbit for today. I didn't even have to look it up. I know that because I lived it. Yes. And I tell you what, any teacher says you can't make a living looking out the window ain't never been in a big truck. I made a living pretty good on it. I never made a gold mine, but when I was driving truck, we didn't have to worry. Kids wanted something, they got it. Pretty much. You know, food wise. We didn't go buying a bunch of toys and all that. No, sir. But they never had to worry about school supplies, clothes. Because I was out there making it going down the road. My wife wanted a 5-pound chub of meat, she'd go get it. She didn't have to worry about it anymore. Most of the time, we can't afford it. But two things I will always have. I don't care what I got to put back. I will always have butter, margarine, one of the two, and coffee. Because you give me a butter sandwich, I'm good. Butter sandwich, cup of coffee. I can make it. My grandma was that way. My daddy's mom. That woman,
Keep right.
she had her smokes. She had her coffee. She had her butter sandwiches. All was good. Mercy, I got the sneezes. Can smell the smoke coming in the house, I guess. I don't know. Can't really smell it. But then my smeller don't work so well anymore.
Keep left.
But I do know my windows leak, my door leaks. So, they don't seal up perfect. Matter of fact, the screen door's shut, and there's a good quarter-inch gap on
Keep
one
right.
side of it, up there at the top. This old house has settled over the years, and I don't have the money to hire somebody to crawl under there and re-level it. I do live in a double wide, and I sure am not able to get under there, and wouldn't get under there anyway. There's spiders under there, and I don't do spiders. I'm allowed my fears. I face my fears only if I got to. Other than that, I'm going to stay away from my fears. I'm not going near no dang gum spider. You'll laugh at me all you want. It's not going to change the fact that I'm going to stay away from them when I
Keep
can.
left.
Yes, sir, Bob. We got 77 miles to go, folks. We'll be there in a hop, skip, and a... Well, I don't hop or skip no more. I sure can't jump. We'll be there in just a little bit. It won't be long. Bet y'all didn't know I was real quick at math either, did you? Oh yeah, I'm real quick at math. 18 times 17, 22. You say, wait a minute, 18 times 17 is not 22. I didn't say I was correct. I said I was quick. Right now. There I go. I promise I'll be the last one Well, the last one for this video, anyway. All right. Oh, mercy day, folks. Life is good. Don't know I would change anything in my life. I mean, really think about that. If you went back in time, this last 37 miles, let's go back in time. And I want you to pick the worst thing that you ever went through, whatever it
Keep
is.
right, and then exit right.
Okay? Now,
Exit right.
you've got one of two choices. Leave it alone and let it play like it played, or change it. But think if you
Keep
change anything about your past, okay? You change one aspect of your past, you alter your future. So you wouldn't be where you're at right now. You might be better, you might be worse off,
Go straight.
but you probably wouldn't be with the people you're with now. As you weren't with the same people you are now. You may or may not have kids, but they wouldn't be the ones you got now. Oof. Choo-choo train. So, that's something to think about, I would not change nothing. Well, we're almost there now, folks. Got 12 miles to go.
Go straight.
I got one for you. Easy one. You can look this one up real easy. What truck started the trucking industry? One brand. One truck maker
Keep right, and then exit right.
started the. Okay,
Exit
I'm not
right.
wording this correctly. One truck brand set the precedence for
Keep
the
right.
modern truck.
And then turn right.
What truck was that? I'm not worried about the model, just the
Turn right.
who made it. Any guesses? Any guesses at all? got a mile to go. Time is ticking. You gotta put it in the comments. Well, if you put it in the comments, I can't see it, can I? But time is ticking. Think about it.
Go straight.
Use your computer. You got to. That truck was the Freightliner. Yes, it was. When Freightliners started mass producing mass producing trucks, their cab design revolutionized the trucking world and became the gold standard for all trucks to come.
Get ready to turn left.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that.
Turn left.
And y'all ought to know by now,
Turn left, and then turn left.
when it comes to trucks, I may not know it all, but I sure
Turn left.
enough know enough to know what I'm talking about.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
That's the first time I've been to this location. Well, I'll be. Right beside that trailer and that pick 'em up truck. Just back it on in the hole. Pull up one more time, get that straighter. Now that, my friends, is what you call blindside back. Uh, for the big part of the back there, I could not see where I was, what I was going, nothing. Well, we bumped the dock. Kick it over there. Kick it over there. There we go, folks. They're happy, I'm happy. So that's a blindside park. It's not the best park in the world. I did not make this video for the blindside park. I was making a video. It just ended up being a blindside park. I do know people that would go out of their way to turn around and go the other way, just not blindside. And I don't blame them. That is one difficult backing. Alright, we'll shut the truck down. We'll drop the trailer. We'll take a look, see here, and get out of here. Alright. Excellent run. 607 miles. Took us an hour and 3 minutes to make it in real time. Fuel consumption was 100 gallons, .2. World Truck Contracts, 299. Alright, we did get all of our bonuses. We're still at level 185. Sure hope you enjoyed the video, folks. I sure hope you enjoyed it. Y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you.